Alright, what's up everyone? It is so good to be with you on the vlog. I haven't vlogged for a little while, okay? And I'm honest, it's been wild, okay? Life has been crazy. We've been doing so much stuff. We've been so busy at work, at church, and I just haven't found the moment. And so even right now, like, I'm super busy, but I wanted to quickly do a short vlog to show you what I get up to as a youth pastor. What is the process, Jean, of preparing youth ministry for link.tv on a Friday night? I wanted to quickly take you through that process. And right now, I'm about to preach my message in this room. We call it the Growth Track Lounge or the Growth Track Room. And I wanted to quickly show you or take you through the process of sort of what I need in order to make it happen. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you through the preaching process. Then I'm going to take you through the worship process. And then I'm going to take you through the editing process. And then I'll show you what it looks like on Friday night. And then you'll probably watch this on Saturday morning. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm vlogging on my iPhone 11. I've got no mic in this. This is purely sound from the iPhone 11 and video from the iPhone 11. I'm filming in 30 frames at 1080 on the iPhone 11. So let's see what this is going to be like. But let me take you through the process. Okay, so I have one light. I have a mic stand. I've got another light. Then I have a third light. And then I have two tripods. I've got obviously my lighting cable called. I have the Zoom H6 right over there, and I've got a 6D with a 24-70 Mark II. This is the 2.8 version, and I have the Rode video mic. Okay, this is some of the goods that I'll be using. I'm going to go and get my EOS R with a 16 to 35 f2.8 lens on that, and then I'm going to set everything up, and then I'm going to preach my message. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So this is what the room looks like right now. And this is what it's going to look like. And that's the setup for the room. So we've got the 6D over here with the 24-70. That's sort of going to be the close-up shot of me preaching here. We've got the EOS R over here, which is going to be our wide shot. We've got the Rode mic over here. We've got a light over there, and over there. We have our graphic. We got some backdrop over here, and that's pretty much the setup for my message. And so I'm going to take a moment now, and I'm going to preach this message into those cameras. And after that, I have exactly an hour before we film worship, and I've got to film worship, so I've got to get this message done and dusted. And so this is pretty much the setup. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, stay tuned. This is a day in the life of a youth pastor in 2020 in July in lockdown. This is what we have to do. So it's pretty much the setup, everyone. So here's what I want you to know, young person. Worship is more than a genre, more than a style of music. Worship is a lifestyle. I want you to type that in the comment section right now, wherever you're at. If you in your room, in your lounge, on your porch, on the grass, with your friends, alone, type that in the comment section right now. Worship is a lifestyle. Come on, someone. And here's why I need you to know this. Because if you believe that worship is simply a genre of music and is something you only do when you get to church or youth or log on to link.tv, you'll only ever apply worship when you have to, or when your emotions need it to, or when everybody else is singing and you kind of have to also. And I don't want you to miss the significance and the value of what worship is, because we've simply applied the world's ways to our belief. All right, I just finished my preach, put on a little jacket, did the thing, and I had to do 3 takes because the first one was really horrible. The second one went halfway and something went wrong. And the third one was okay. Luckily, what we can do now is we can edit between camera 1 and camera 2. So if you make a mistake, you can just edit it out, which is the benefit of doing, messages this way. Otherwise, it would just be a laugh, and it would be quite fun because there's people in front of you and you can preach that way. But I've just finished, so now I'm going to go through the process of setting everything down, emptying the cards, and making sure that we keep the footage. You don't want to lose that. And I'm going to go downstairs into the auditorium and film our worship in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got the Ronin S with the EOS R, 24 to 70 road mark.
12D actually.
12D. That's Heath. I'm gonna do a quick meeting and then we're gonna get filming. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I'm the actual talent.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this is what I have to deal with. It is now 8:30.
Talent starts with T.
And 2 different shirts. Talent starts with T. I don't have anything start with a J. What does your name start? Oh, Reese. I don't know. This is the talent squad.
Yo, 2020. Is that a video?
Here's our dad.
No, it's a photo.
It's our dad, Phil Dooley.
I don't know that. That because of the hair.
Catch us on Fridays at on link.tv at 6:30. Lauren's covering up his shirt. We're the real talent.
Anyway, so this is what I have to deal with, and please pray for me. Okay, so that was preaching, that was worship, and now you will see the editing part. A day in the life of a youth pastor in 2020, July, lockdown. Yes. Well, good morning. It is 7 o'clock on a Thursday. I just woke up like this. But I'm on my way to church, and I'm about to go and edit all of the footage that we shot yesterday, so the preach and the worship, and I'm gonna see how far I get with that, and then I'm going to be editing or shooting and editing a game show like thing, a revelation moment for our youth ministry. And I'm gonna take you on the journey. Let's go. Alright, so just arrived at church. First things first, coffee, then set up my station to get editing. It is, I lied just now, it is now 7 o'clock. Alright, so I didn't want to keep you sort of watching the entire day about what I have been doing and what I've been up to, but basically I have been editing the entire day. Guys, I got here at 7 a.m. this morning and I have not stopped working. All men are none. It is now 6:30 p.m. It's been a day. It is now 6:30 p.m. It's been a day. And so let me quickly show you the edits that I've done right quick. So I'm obviously going to show you just like on my phone, just like this, but this is pretty much like, that does not look like a lot, but on the top here we've got lyrics, song lyrics, video here, and then track. And then over here we've got the message. So I designed all of this stuff right quick. let's go over here. So all of this quickly just made on Photoshop, put it all together, put it all in here. So it's been a really long day, but all I need to still edit is the welcome and MC slots, and then tomorrow, which is Friday, so we're cutting it short, we need to film the revelation moment, which is guess the lyric, which is going to be an easy edit, and then we're going to quickly throw that in here, export it, give it to Justin, and then we're going to make it go live tomorrow night, which is Friday. You're only going to see this on Saturday, probably not, maybe, and then you're going to comment. But that's pretty much what I've been up to the whole day. So it's been a long time, but I need to get back to editing. So I'll show you the finished product soon. Peace. This is day 2 of editing, of putting things together and getting things ready for Link.tv, the youth edition, which is happening tonight because today is Friday. And again, you're only probably going to see this on like Monday or maybe even Saturday. Maybe you'll see this tomorrow, which will be now because you're watching this now. But yeah, it's been a hectic day so far, and now we're editing the rest of the footage, and we're filming the revelation moment with Ash and some of the team, putting that all together and exporting. But first protocol, you know, because it's COVID. Boom, 36.5. I'm good to go. And oh. That's how it is. All right, guys, I am officially done editing everything. What a day it has been. I have even been to Durban and back. Like that's how wild it's been. But I've just finished editing all of the youth stuff right now, so I'll show you just very quickly. So obviously we have the pre-roll over here, we've got the MC slot over here, we've got the revelation moment over here, which is the guess the lyric. Back into MC slot over here, and then it goes into worship, and then it goes back into an MC spot where Amber is pretty much just like praying into the next song. We're singing Good Grace over here. Got an incredible youth worship team. And then straight after that, it goes into my message. It goes into the preach, which is pretty long, but it's a good message. And then it ends off with Amber, who is the host for the evening, and pretty much prays it out, and that's pretty much the entire service, guys. It's pretty incredible. So that's like 45 minutes of footage and editing and all of that kind of stuff. And so, man, why do we do it? Well, we do it because we really hope and pray that the gospel reaches young people all over Ballito, and perhaps even all over South Africa, and perhaps even the world, because everything is online. And so a lot of effort has gone into making this possible. It's been incredible. Like the first couple of weeks of lockdown, it was so tough to do this kind of stuff. It was so difficult. Like I would take 3 or 4 days just editing worship, and now I've gotten into the space where my capacity has increased so much that I'm able to plan everything for the week, shoot all of the worship, edit all of the worship, prepare a message, like prepare a preach, then practice it and preach it to myself, recording myself, recording like the game show stuff, revelation moments, putting everything together, and it takes me 2 days. which is pretty, like, listen, it's pretty cool to be able to do that. It's really difficult and it does take a lot of hours, but I'm grateful for just the ability to be able to do this and the gear that I have in order to make it happen. And so, man, I hope that you have some insight into what we do, what I do as a youth pastor. And if you have any questions about anything, please let me know and I will 110% get back to you. And if you've got questions about gear, how to shoot, how to edit, what's the best camera to use, what's the best microphone to use to record vocals, like if you've got any questions at all, or you need any help at all, just give me a shout and I'll do my best in order to help you out wherever I can. But man, it's been awesome. Thank you for watching this. If you've watched all the way to here, you're a blessing. And if you want to catch this whole service of everything that I've edited, just head over to link.tv every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. and you'll be able to see all of that stuff. So hope you're blessed. Take it easy and see you on the next vlog. Peace.